The New Testament tells us that it was on the road to Gaza in early 1st century Judea that a deacon named Philip came upon an Ethiopian court official in a chariot. The Ethiopian was parked on the side of the road, taking a break from the long ride from the temple in Jerusalem back to his home country. He was reading from the book of Isaiah when Philip approached him and asked, "Do you understand what you're reading?"
The Ethiopian responded, "How can I unless someone guides me?" And he invited Philip to come up and sit with him. Now, the passage of scripture that he was reading was this: "Like a sheep he was led to the slaughter, and like a lamb before its shearer is silent, so he opens not his mouth. In his humiliation, justice was denied him. Who can describe his generation? For his life is taken away from the earth." Acts 8:30-33.
The Ethiopian official asked Philip if this ancient scripture was about the prophet Isaiah or about someone else. Then Philip, beginning with this same scripture, shared the good news about Jesus Christ.
Philip continued along the road with the Ethiopian official until they came to some water. The Ethiopian asked, "See, here is water. What prevents me from being baptized?"
Philip then proclaimed the truth that millions of others have since discovered. Jesus will redeem whoever receives and believes the gospel. Every person, regardless of race, tribe, class, or condition, is offered the same invitation. Then the Ethiopian commanded the chariot to stop, and they both went down to the water, where Philip baptized him. Acts 8:38. It turns out the baptism of the Ethiopian official in the 8th chapter of Acts is the first evidence of a person from Central Africa receiving and believing the gospel.
Over 2,000 years ago, the man known as Jesus of Nazareth was born in the small town of Bethlehem in the land of Judea. His extraordinary life, brutal execution, and miraculous resurrection from the dead attest to the truth of his claim to be the only Son of God. This is the story of how Jesus, through the lives of his faithful followers, has become known around the world, impacting all of human history from the 1st century until today. This is Drive Through History, Ends of the Earth.